Thank you, Frank. It's a pleasure for me to be here in this very Italian-friendly environment. Chapman has been always very active in Italian studies. You have many Italians who serve in leadership, so it's really wonderful to be here. And it's even nicer because you have this new initiative that we were talking about earlier with John Acote, which is quite extraordinary to set up this Italian heritage archive in your library with the rare book of Christopher Columbus that has already been donated and that will be together with the other volumes that will be part of your collection will provide an amazing opportunities for all those Italian or Italian American or even just the regular Americans who are interested in studying Italian heritage. It's very important to have the resources, the books available to do that. So really thank you for that. And I also want to acknowledge the tremendous leadership of Frank DeSantis clearly. Frank is very well known here. He's a pillar of the community. He's an amazing individual, entrepreneur, supporter of everything Italian. This has already been recognized, I think, twice by the Italian Republic. He's in Cavaliere and then Commendatore of the Ordine al Merito della Repubblica. So thank you very much, Frank, for everything you have done for Italy and for supporting Italian-American heritage in this country. Finally, I would also like to say that in addition to supporting Italian books and the Italian resource centers, it's very important that Chapman continues to support the diffusion, the teaching of Italian, because that's an important effort that we're as government representatives are engaged in, and it's a very important endeavor because Italian is a language that is very, very much alive and very much in demand. They had the successive surveys indicated that the language that students like to study more is Italian. So I think that by providing more and more courses of Italian, we're doing a favor not just to ourselves and to the university, but also to the students, because it's them who want to study Italian in the first place. So with this wish, I would just end my remark and congratulate you all for everything you have done to keep Italian here at Chapman. You have this wonderful Italian section in your university, and please keep the good work. Thank you.
You've been welcome. I'm so happy to
meet
meet
you.
I'm glad that you're here. And I wanted to say, since you mentioned it, I've learned something really interesting about the study of Italian on this campus. That we have this most amazing College of Performing Arts. Music, dance, theater are all together in one college now. And I learned from my performing arts librarian, Scott Stone, that a lot of the students that are in these Italian classes are these musicians, because that is the language of music and the arts. And so they have a huge number of students who are not just studying Italian for the beautiful language that it is and for learning language is part and parcel of being a liberal arts institution, whatever language you pick. And some people don't have a lot of connection for the reason they would do it other than they like the sound of it, or they have some heritage that they're trying to learn more about. But there's a very real reason for these music students to be packing these classrooms to learn Italian. So I just wanted to share that with you. Scott might have been here this morning, but he's not here today. But that he told me that the other day, and so when you mentioned that, I just wanted to share that with you. And I don't know if you know Paul Musco is upstanding member of our Board of Trustees, and he's the one who really got this rolling by endowing the Italian Studies chair. And we have had a very robust Italian Studies program from this campus. And our students study abroad. We're shooting for 500 or 600 students to be abroad at any one time, and we get full ramped up, and they go to many places in Italy as well as to other parts of the world. And so there's another commitment for them to learn about not just Italian language, but Italian history, culture, and impact on the world. So we're very happy as a library to be part of that intersection, all of these things. So welcome.
Thank you.
Always welcome here.
Absolutely.